Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
And it's De Bruyne. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Okazaki. And he plays one through. And the shot's on here. Great chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Brazil! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Turns back here, probably the best option. Alexander-Arnold. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Quality ball. Now it's Okazaki. Robertson. Doku ploughing through the middle. Kukcu is the team's great visionary. And it's Scholes. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good take in a good area. Lewandowski! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now he's off and running. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Bojan. Great vision. He has found the way through. Bojan. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. Raul has created one goal already. And this is Lewandowski. And here's Bale. Bale. Oh, this is a very good run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Zanetti. Cross goes in there. And that should get the job done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil get themselves into the lead. Cleared without complication. Raul. Oh, good-looking ball. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Okazaki is on it. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Okazaki really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. Robertson plays it short. And this is Bojan. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through, and that could set him on his way. There's no... It's Raul! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Kukçu. And here's Bale. He has a look out. Chance for a shot! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used us. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Lewandowski, Scholes, and it's Messi. That's good running with the ball, and he welcomes it in. Roll! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 21, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Looking for the run, and this is Okazaki. It's Okazaki! Goal, Brazil! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Brazil making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball in front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, it's hit the post! De Bruyne. Messi. Oh, he's burst through! He's in a good position. Decent chance! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright.
And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.